Welcome back to another video and welcome to Oslo. We're here in Norway for the Inferno Festival, which is going to be sick. So we're going to be checking out the metal scene, going to loads of different gigs, bars, venues. First stop is a Darkthrone tribute act, which is actually sold out, but we're going to see if we can get in. Here with me on this trip is my brother Aubrey.
What's up?
We actually came here to Oslo this time last year when the festival was on, but we didn't go to the festival. We were on like a family trip and we had Inferno FOMO. So I vowed then, a year later, to come back and do the festival. The setup is kind of like Incineration Fest in London, where it's like a festival based in a city. So there's like 5 venues and there's bands playing all the time across the different venues as you move around the city. So it's going to be really cool. There's a lot of history for metal in Oslo and Norway, so we're going to be checking that out too. So tonight is Wednesday, which is like the warm-up night at the festival, and there's only one band playing, and it's this like Darkthrone tribute. Darkthrone haven't played live in like 30 years. So what it is like a bunch of black metal musicians from other bands that I'll put on screen coming together to a tribute, and apparently there's going to be some special guests and stuff, so really want to get into that, but it is sold out, so fingers crossed. And then the headliner for one of the other nights is Mayhem, which is probably like the most famous metal band to come from Oslo. So I was like, when I saw the opportunity to see them in Oslo, it's got to be done. We're at this restaurant which is right next to the first venue, which is called Park Theatre. I've definitely butchered that. I assume it means Park Theatre, as there's a park there. So you're going to have a pizza there and then see if we can get in for Darkthrone. I ordered a pepperoni pizza. We've got 2 fish ones, but yeah, it's what it is. Food was actually really nice there, wasn't it? Yeah. Fish pizza was surprisingly good. So we're just going to head literally right next door and yeah, see if we can get in. So it's actually very clutch. Me and Aubrey were both on the guest list, so we're in now. And yeah, this place looks proper sick. Yeah, it seems like it's going to be quite an experience. Like you never think you'd see Darkthrone, and it isn't Darkthrone, but you know, this is probably as good as we're ever going to get. Yeah. That was very cool. Just came out now, and I haven't really been to many black metal shows before, but that was really cool. I'll put up loads of clips. They basically had a different vocalist for almost every song. It was so dark in there, like even if I could see their faces, I probably wouldn't have known who they were. And my favourite was probably the guy who just came out and he literally just had a piece of paper and he was just reading the lyrics off of it. But yeah, very cool. First night done of Inferno. And yeah, lots of people come over and said hi. So I'm expecting it to be a good week. What do you think, Aubrey?
That was really sick. Darkthrone are one of my all-time favourites. Again, it was so dark, but yeah, it was great. It was really cool.
It's so cold and so dark.
Yeah, literally. I was like, that. It was cool. The candles were cool. The setup was great. It was like a mini Slayer setup.
Yeah, I don't know how they had so many candles inside and wasn't a fire hazard. Yeah. I mean, maybe that's not what they think about at an Inferno, a festival called Inferno. But yeah, very cool. It's gonna head back to the hotel now and make a plan for tomorrow. Good morning, it's the next day, first day of Inferno, so we've got quite a lot on today. But we're going to start off by going to the National Museum, because they've got 2 pretty famous like black metal paintings, which are the cover of 2 albums. So we're going to show you those. And then we're going to head to the hub. So Inferno is more than just like bands playing. They have like art and tattoo stuff going on and like auctions. So we're going to have a look around there later on. And then tonight we're going to see 1914 and Incantation. But yeah, grim day today, but yeah, we'll head to the museum now. On the tram now, headed to the museum, and yeah, I did some research, so there should be a Bathory painting and a Burzum painting at the museum. So yeah, there should be Blood, Fire, Death, the album cover, and then also Oomp's Guitar by Burzum. Oh my god, the weather is so bad. I've not worn my jacket, I'm saving it for the festival later on. So the museum's just over there. And yeah, the tram was super easy to use. We actually got the train from the airport into Oslo as well, so I've been very impressed with their travel options. I looked at Ubers and it's crazy money here, so yeah, let's go to the museum. Whilst we're looking for the Bathory one, why don't you tell us what shirt you got on today?
I've got my, what year is this? This is poor. 1992 Suffocation shirt. I got it from Dynamo. Serious. And there's the green version.
Today I've gone with the Tortured Demon tour shirt from 2024. This was actually a collab that I did with them. So you can see the Battle Jackets London logo up there and then all the dates on the back. But yeah, this is like the first tour shirt that I ever made that we did together.
So
and yeah, I do rate this one a lot, yeah. Don't wear enough. We found it. This is the painting here and it is massive. It's so cool to see in person. It's called The Wild Hunt for Odin. And yeah, there's actually just so much in it. It says there that it's from 1872. And you know, like one of my favorite things about album covers is the ones that you look at, and every time you look at it, you see something else. And I mean, when you're seeing an album cover blown up to this size, like you can actually see so many more things. So it's supposed to be Odin leading the charge. So Odin is leading the charge, and they're the Valkyries who are like following him into battle. And then this one here is the album cover from Burzum's guitar. This one's called The Night, and it's from 1887. I wonder what these artists would have thought about their artwork being used for these like black metal covers. Because I mean, obviously just wasn't a thing, but yeah, especially that one is so sick. That was well worth a visit, don't you think?
Yeah, that was so cool.
It was only like 10 quid each for a ticket, and obviously it's the National Museum, so there's a lot of other stuff in there. I really enjoyed just going in, having a quick look.
We didn't look at.
We had a quick trip. Just looked at those two album covers.
I didn't expect it to be that massive. It was giant. It was huge. Massive. It wouldn't even fit when you take a photo of it.
Yeah.
It was proper cool.
So yeah, we're going to head back to the hotel, get changed, and then head over to the Inferno hub to check in, get our passes, and then yeah, have an explore around there. Before we carry on, just a quick message to let you know this video isn't sponsored, but there's a few ways you can support me and the channel if you'd like to. I've actually got my own online site where you can buy all kinds of patches and jackets, so you can start your own battle vest. These are some of the plain jackets, so there's no logos on the outside. It's completely blank, ready for you to make it into your own battle jacket, which is pretty cool. And then I also have these new really limited edition jackets, which are like, they've got a black zip up and a leather collar, which is actually the base jacket for my new one that I've been working on for quite a long time now. So you can grab those as well. These are a few of like the latest patches that I've done with some of my favorite bands. So these are the Verticinal Rites coffin patches. I've got Celestial Scourge, which is Eric's band, who we've seen in this video a few times. My boys in Tortured Demon did these ones. And then the latest one was the Struck a Nerve ones as well. So this is just 4 patches, but I've got loads and loads on my site that you can grab. And I'm gonna give you 15% off if you use the discount code OSLO, which is for this video only. So yeah, get yourself a vest and some patches, support me and the channel. I appreciate it, and back to the video. Right, we're here at the accreditation bit where we're gonna get our passes, which is very cool. So yeah, we'll see what we get. So we've got these passes, say Battle Jackets London on it, which are photo passes. So yeah, this is feeling very official. We're gonna go head inside and basically find out where the big venues are and the metal market. So yeah, I'll catch up in a minute. Waiting to go into the Rockefeller now, which is like the main building for the festival. There's quite a few people outside, so yeah, it's gonna be cool. I think first band that we're gonna see is 1914, who I've not seen before. And then yeah, Incantation a bit later will be good. Right, we're inside now. I literally have no idea what to expect, so let's have a look around. Right, we're in, I literally have no idea what this room is, but this is clearly one of the 2 venues that are inside this building, either the Rockefeller or the John Deere stage. So yeah, have a look at that, it's pretty big. We've walked past already like a vinyl setup, and yeah, I'm a sucker for buying a record when I really don't need to. That would be a really bad idea to buy it right now at the start and then have to carry it around all day. But yeah, it says lounge bar over there, so let's just have a look. All right, so this looks like some kind of market. Let's have a gander. All right, there's a whole stall here full of patches and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
West.
Battle Jackets London, yeah.
I just seen. Yeah. Nice.
Here it is. Yeah.
Nice.
Have you got a jacket?
Huh?
Do you have a jacket?
No, I need to get the.
Yeah. You need to make one. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice. Yeah.
See you around. Yeah. Look at the size of the bullets on that bullet belt. That's crazy. Built for someone with an enormous waist, probably. Minenwerfer. Yeah, I think they're a bit sus. but they're also the back patch on one of Jack's vests.
Oh.
So yeah, might have to boot him off the channel soon. Probably save buying records because we're going to go to a record shop tomorrow.
And on.
Yeah, the one we're going to go to tomorrow, I don't actually know the name off the top of my head. But yeah, there's this guy called Eric who's in a band called Celestial Scourge that I did some patches for recently. And we briefly met him yesterday, and he works in this like metal record shop in Oslo that we're going to go and check out tomorrow. And he's going to show us around, which will be really cool. And then of course, we're going to go to Neseblod at some point. So we've just walked past that stage that I showed you a minute ago to the other side of the building where it looks like they have loads more stalls and stuff. So let's have a look around here. Guitars, pretty cool. Oh, this must be where they have all the tattoo artists. I can't get a tattoo from somebody else before I've told Molly that she can do one on me. Yeah, look at that, people getting tattoos now. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm enjoying my bare arms for now. Hey, you alright?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Cool. I've been watching your page for a while. It's really sick.
Appreciate it. Have you got a jacket?
I have, but I haven't worked on it for months. So
Yeah.
I really need to start doing that.
Yeah. Cool. I'll see you in there.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you in a bit. This is mad. Like, people recognising me in the UK is mad, and then, you know, coming to Norway, same shit. Very cool. Had a very, very quick look around, and it's time for 1914, who are going to play on this stage right here in 2 minutes. Just saw 1914.
Yeah, they're really cool. I hadn't ever listened to them before. I'd seen their name loads of times, but
I didn't know they were from Ukraine.
neither. That was nice to see. They had the big Ukrainian flag, and yeah, they were really good.
Yeah, a good way to open the festival for sure. And it was good. We could like move around quite a lot. We watched from like four different perspectives.
Yeah, it's actually really cool. We never usually stand in front above.
Yeah.
It was actually really nice going upstairs and seeing them from that angle. It's really cool.
I don't know how good the 360 camera footage is, but I did a few shots. Headed to another one of the venues that are part of the Inferno Festival. This is Vaterland. There's not a band there playing now, but apparently they do really good pizzas. And I know we had a sardine pizza last night, but everyone keeps recommending it, so we're going to check it out now. Food is here. Looks pretty good.
They haven't cut it though.
They haven't cut it?
Yeah. So this is going to be a messy one.
Pizza was actually very, very good, and yeah, this is a very cool spot. They've got a lot of different like crafty drinks and stuff, and yeah, just behind that wall there is where they have the venue, where it looks like a really, really small room. No bands playing there now, but we're going to see a band there on Saturday, I think. But yeah, pizza was really good, vibes were really good, cool place, and yeah, after this we're going to head back to that main venue bit and see Incantation.
So good. Bro's just like riding up on the electric scooter.
That's Jack.
Are you bottom jackets of London?
We're in the other venue now, the John D. I don't know who's playing or if there's anyone playing now, but we're gonna head down there and have a look. Got this nice program as well, so hopefully I won't miss any stuff. This is very cool. This isn't where Incantation are playing. Somebody else is about to play now, so we'll have a look at who that is. We're about to see MYR. Looks like some kind of two-piece, a black metal band from Norway. Let's watch a bit of these guys and then go in for Incantation. We just saw Myr, MYR, really, really cool. I actually quite like that, but we don't want to miss the start of Incantation. But I'm going to show you how easy it is to go from one of the venues to the other. So just down there was the John D where we just came from. And now we're going to walk through here and we're going to be straight into the other one. So, I mean, it's very, very good, well organised. Literally just through here. somebody just absolutely stacked it. I mean, it is quite steep going up here, look. Oh no, I'm kind of cautious of my steps now. And now we're in the main room, the Rockefeller one, and yeah, big curtain up whilst Incantation get ready. I saw them years ago, well I think it was like 2 and a bit years ago. They were with Celestial Sanctuary and Mutagenic Host, which was a pretty good bill at the Underworld in Camden. So yeah, haven't seen them since. This is definitely a lot bigger than that. They've opened up all the merch now, so we can have a look. There's a lot of stuff. So we've got all the Inferno stuff on the left. 1914, their stuff's pretty cool. I want something that looks seriously black metal. Like if I'm coming to this festival, I want something that screams black metal. None of this is really doing it enough for me, so we'll have to see on one of the other days. Hello, you alright?
Say hi.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my God.
How's it going?
Yeah,
Alright?
yeah, we're obviously seeing your videos.
Yeah? That's cool.
Yeah, we were watching it while we were sewing our vest.
Really?
Yeah, I've decided to just completely change everything on
Yeah,
the vest.
yeah.
Kind of like color code it. Yeah.
That's cool.
So
That's so
I've been
cool.
enjoying a lot of the videos, especially with Molly.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's so sweet.
She is
She's
great,
a really
yeah.
Cool girl.
Everyone wants Molly, nobody wants to talk to me.
And she's also a tattoo artist, so...
Oh, cool, yeah.
It's really fun to watch her.
Yeah, well, she's only just starting. I mean, she's been doing the
Yes.
apprenticeship for like a year and a half,
Yeah,
but she's only done like 5 or 6 tattoos
She's already
now.
pretty good.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I've
I'm
seen.
not. I haven't got any, but I'm.
No, I know you're waiting because
yeah.
you don't want her to be an apprentice.
Yeah, yeah. I let her. She did one on Aubrey, my brother, the other day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll wait a little bit longer.
Yes.
Yeah,
With her, I'm just waking up and just a new tattoo.
you just. yeah. That's so cool. We're
I
here.
hope we're gonna meet you another day because
Yeah?
I have a couple of stickers that I would love to give at
Yeah.
both of you.
I can give them to Molly. That's
Yeah.
fine.
I don't know if you care about stickers at all.
No, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the end of our first day of Inferno. That was proper sick. We went and saw a couple more bands after Incantation, and yeah, it doesn't seem to really get dark here, but we're going to go back to the hotel now, and then tomorrow we're going to go to 2 record shops, which is going to be really, really fun. So yeah, see you in the morning. Right, it's the next morning, and we're heading outside of Oslo today. We're going about half an hour away on the train to visit the Langhus station, which is like, I mean, realistically, it's just a normal train station, but it's where there's a pretty infamous photo of Mayhem, like drunk and sprawled out on this platform. So we're gonna go there, it's only about half an hour away, and then we're gonna try and find this like big Mayhem logo graffiti, which is under a bridge there as well. So yeah, just something a little bit different heading outside of Oslo. So yeah, see you in half an hour. Well, here we are in what looks like just a very, very normal train station, but this is it. This is the shed that they had that infamous photo taken in 1987. That's weird. That, like, I've seen that photo so many times, and there's loads of little Mayhem logos that people have done, like up here. There's loads of them. Yeah, it's a bit eerie, to be honest, and it's just to think they were here hanging out drunk at this bus stop. They definitely wouldn't have thought then that they would be headlining Inferno Fest in Norway tonight in 2026. That's mental. It'd be rude if I didn't try and reenact the photo. So yeah, we'll give that a go now. We're trying to reenact it right now. So like, if anyone comes past on a train right now, they're just gonna see us like this. I'd love to think what Euronymous would have thought of us doing this in 2026. He would have hated us. Just up the road, it looks like there's quite a famous site of like a massive Mayhem logo under a bridge. So we're going to go and check that out before we head back into Oslo. We're going to also check out a bunch of record shops today. We're going to go to Katakomben, I've definitely said that wrong. And Neseblod as well, before we see a thrash band, hopefully. And yeah, Mayhem headlining tonight. We're going to go on a bit of a walk now. It's about 20 minutes to go visit this massive graffiti under a bridge. But I think it's quite nice to go in nature a little bit. We've only been in the town centre of Oslo, so we're going to walk around and yeah, see a bit of the countryside, I suppose. But it looks pretty cool. Icy lake right there.
Wish I had more layers.
Yeah, Aubrey's pretty cold. Yeah. We've spotted it. It's just under this bridge over here. But like, what a weird place to have something like this. This is like, we've seen nobody on this 20-minute walk. We've seen like 2 cars. It is in the middle of nowhere, but yeah, let's go and have a closer look. Here it is.
That's pretty dope. It's pretty cool. It's actually untouched as well. All the other graffiti I've seen has been sprawled over. Or
yeah, I mean, I don't know when this one was done.
It's quite a long time ago, I think.
Yeah.
Like recent years, but not like the 90s. But I feel like I've seen like photos of Necro Butcher here.
Yeah. No, this is very, very cool. It's just weird, you see all this stuff online and you never think that you're going to then go all the way, not even just to Oslo, but then we're out in, like, I think it's called Langhus to see this stuff, but it's cool. I'm going to climb up there and try and get a bit closer. Pretty cool.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, this is weird to see it in person. I would say worth the walk. It was only like 20 minutes from the station, and the station was only like 20 minutes from Oslo. So, you know, you're talking about an hour and a bit of your day to come and see something like this, which is just different. There's literally nobody here. At a lot of the other sites, it's you know, rammed with metalheads, especially while the festival is on. But yeah, this is cool to see. Well, it's weird to think that like, we're actually seeing Mayhem tonight and then seeing all this history of stuff that's been here for years and years and years. It's going to make seeing the gig tonight like a bit more special, I think.
Quite a run up to the gig.
Yeah, for real. We're trekking out here on the historical sites.
It better be good. Like,
yeah.
I bet hear Freezing Moon 19 times in a row.
Like, I'm freezing up myself.
None of that new album. Like.
But yeah, we're going to head back into Oslo and then we're going to go to Katakomben, the first record shop. Right, we're here at Katakomben. So yeah, let's see what it's like.
My name is Eirik Vollan and I work here at Katakomben and I also play in some stupid bands.
And yeah, we did like a patch collab pretty recently,
We did.
which you said went pretty well on the tour.
Yeah, we just did a Canadian run and I brought like almost half of the batch and it all sold out, which was really, really cool. So.
And that was for Celestial Scourge?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
And I requested that you would bring one of the records for me to buy today, which is very cool.
We released it last year, so this is called Observers of the Inevitable on Time to Kill. So pretty happy about this. We might be having some new music out this year, who knows, who knows. So
very cool.
This is the freshest that we got so far.
Can you tell me a little bit about this shop?
Well, it's been going on since 2015, so it's not big in size, but it fills that up with the amount of heart that's been putting into it. And yeah, it's like very much what I thought was really refreshing about this store compared to the others that are in Oslo, because there are quite a lot of record stores in Oslo.
Yeah.
And I love all of them. I don't dislike any of them. But this one, like, just keeping it fresh, having new extreme metal releases all the time from like super underground bands.
Yeah.
Very often local bands, like we have the Gloom Bound Dreaming Delusion LPs, like super good friends of mine.
Yeah.
Super underground, super local. So it's just cool that we can have that on like the highlight shelf.
Yeah.
Instead of like the latest Tyler the Creator, you know. Even though I love Tyler the Creator, but it's cool to just have a shop that's just so niche, you know.
Yeah.
And that we have like fucking Sodom bottle openers and stuff. So
yeah, you'll have to point out a couple of like local bands that I can grab stuff from. That would be cool.
Oh, for
Which
sure.
one was it? The
Gloom
second
Bound one, the pretty colorful one there.
Okay, we'll check that one out.
Super like atmospheric death doom.
Yeah.
Really, really good. Played a couple of shows with them with my other band, Voidspire.
Who were yesterday?
Shameless promotion. Yeah, we played yesterday here
Yeah.
at the Inferno Festival, and I'm playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
with Rune and Hermit Dreams.
Yeah.
And Hermit Dreams is the debut concert, so
Oh, cool.
a little nervous about that.
Yeah.
Haven't done a debut in a long time, so a little anxious, but
Yeah.
I think we'll manage.
And where is that going to be?
At the Kniven/Revolver stage.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like just up the road.
We'll have to try and come along to that then.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
You're very welcome.
It's a very cool spot and definitely worth checking out, as well as Neseblod, where we're going to go in a bit. But yeah, it's cool. From the outside it looks very, very quiet, and then inside it's just like full of metalheads and loads of niche stuff. Yeah, I'm a fan. So yeah, this is the album that I'm picking up, Celestial Scourge, that Eric did. It's very, very cool. And then he recommended this, which I'm going to get him to clarify what it actually is, but he said it was more local and underground, so that's the kind of thing I want to be supporting. Just got to now get these safely back to London. So this is the one you recommended?
Yeah.
Yeah? Could you just remind me what it is and what I'm going to be getting?
This is Gloombound from Oslo, Norway. It's atmospheric, ethereal death doom. I've been waiting a long time for this album, so
Yeah.
it's really cool to see that they got it on vinyl.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten mine yet. I will, because they're playing on Sunday, I think.
Oh, cool.
So I'm gonna, here at the Inferno Festival.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna check them out. So should you.
Yeah, see,
And
this is the cool thing of like you're going to places, speaking to the people working there, and actually finding the more underground things.
It helps a lot being a nerd and not doing much else than
Yeah.
playing in bands and working at a record shop.
I mean, that sounds like a pretty good life to me.
I've definitely had worse jobs,
Yeah.
for sure. So I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. That was Katakomben. Very, very cool. And yeah, Eric is a very, very nice guy.
Yeah,
So it's good to get like, a local perspective and get those underground recommendations. We're here at Neseblod, which is like the most infamous record shop in Oslo. And it used to be run by Euronymous in the 90s, which is very cool. Came here last year, but yeah, we're gonna have a proper look in the vlog today, which is gonna be sick. This was the problem last time. There's just so much stuff to look at that we could spend hours in here. Yeah. Right, so we're going to go downstairs now, which is down this very, very steep spiral staircase with shirts all around. This place is proper sick. So through here is the basement, the infamous basement where it says black metal on the wall and the throne. So yeah, we've got to look at this now. Came here a year ago and it was very, very cool.
Much bigger than I thought it was.
Mind the step.
Yep.
There was a fire a couple of years ago and a lot of the stuff was damaged. So you can see here what remains from the burn. Oh, we've got it to ourselves as well now. This is sick. So cool. So cool. I mean, this is like the mecca of black metal. I didn't sit in the throne last time. Maybe I need to do it this time. So this is the downstairs, not the basement, just the downstairs area. We've got loads of records around here. Honestly, I don't know where to even start with this place. So cool.
It's really nice not being rushed by Maddie and Mum.
Yeah, when we came here last year, we came with our whole family, and yeah, not everybody wanted to spend 5 hours rooting through this record shop.
For each section.
Yeah, so it's nice to just be here, chill, and take a look around everything nice and slowly. But it is, I mean, such a haven for metalheads, and free to come. Even if you're not going to buy anything, just come and check it out. Then this whole room is all like merch, leather jackets. I want to get one of their own shirts or hoodies. Like these are pretty sick.
It also says how that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like
That's like silent.
that is very cool. Oh, no back print. Immediately got put back. Oh, here we go. Come to Neseblod. You know, you want your like underground death metal, like black metal. This, genuinely, what a find. Scorps. So, this is so true
Genuinely
cult,
cult
like
find.
seriously, underground find this. big up the Scorps, wherever you go.
It's the best song ever. They didn't play this the other night. I was annoyed.
Yeah, there's loads of like obvious scars of when the shop was on fire a couple of years ago.
If that's not pretty black metal that has stayed up, then I don't know what it is.
No, it's very, very cool in here. Like for you, no time has passed, but we've been in here for ages already, and I am not ready to leave. Back upstairs now, and yeah, we've got a guitar here that was Maniacs in the 90s, which is pretty sick. That was a very cool, quick stop at Neseblod. We're in a bit of a rush now because we want to go and see a band called Sovereign in a bit. So we're going to head back to the festival, and then I think we're going to go back to Neseblod probably tomorrow. But yeah, very, very cool. Before we go any further, I literally just got a delivery whilst I was editing the video. I just got these in. So this is my latest collab that I did with Crowbar. So it's a nice woven patch. These are the Time Heals Nothing patches. I've done 100 of them. So I'm about to send 50 of these to the band, and I've got 50 for the store. Haven't posted it online or anywhere else, so you guys on YouTube are the first ones to get it. And then yeah, these are the other Crowbar ones that I showed you last week. Nearly run out of these. And then yeah, the Battlejackers London logo patches. Which one do you prefer? This one?
Yeah.
Time Heals Nothing. So if you guys want to grab any of these, go to battlejackerslondon.com. I'll leave a link in the description and use code OSLO for 15% off. Yeah, appreciate it as always, but yeah, I'm really, really pleased with how these turned out.
I recognize you. I had to
this is cool.
It looks
Got some patches on here as well.
And mostly my back.
That's cool. Is that from a t-shirt or something?
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah. Right, I need to check the name of these guys, but we were recommended to watch them, so let's go and have a look. So we just saw Sovereign, who were like more of a thrashy band. I actually thought they were really, really good. They reminded me of High Command, which are like a thrash, black indie thrash band I've seen a few times. But yeah, Sovereign, really cool, and going to see if they have any merch now, because it'd be good to get a patch if they have any.
All right.
Hello, you right?
We have a meet in London, because you are based in London.
Yes,
we met
that's
in
right.
Martin,
Yeah.
How was the festival for you?
Great, yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot so far. My first time here.
Oh, first time, me
First
too.
time here.
Like, I'm here to this is the first option of the black metal, because it's but it's a pleasure to see you.
Nice to see you. See you around. Cool stuff. So Sovereign, the band we just saw, their patch is printed, so I don't want it, unfortunately. But Morax are the band that we're going to see next, who I've been recommended by a few people. So as I'm at the front of the merch queue now, I'm just going to get the patch and I hope that I like them. If not, it's going on the podcast fest. But it's a nice green and black patch, so yeah, let's get that.
All the way from California.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking sick. Yeah.
I saw your Instagram and I was like, he's there, we're gonna see him.
Are you gonna make a video about this?
I'm doing it, yeah. We just saw a German band called Der Weg eine Freiheit, and they were good. There was like kind of easy listening, atmospheric black metal stuff, so a bit different, and yeah, enjoyed that. And then next is Morax, a band I just bought a patch of that I've been recommended by a few people, so we're going to go down there and see them. And then headlining tonight is Mayhem, but they're not on till 11:30 at night, so it's a bit of a late one, but having a good time so far. I just had a couple from California come up to me and say they love the YouTube, which is mental. One thing I've noticed about like this being more of a black metal festival is I've not seen a single mosh pit. Everyone is just like chilling, like kind of swaying around listening to the music. There's been no moshing. It's been quite peaceful, but I think that's just the vibe in Norway. Everyone's very respectful. But yeah, we're going to go John D now to see this other band, Morax. So yeah, this is the second stage. You can see it a bit clearer now, there's no one in it.
Jeg har forresten ingen boost på min gitar.
So yeah, let's do it. couple of hours have passed since we saw Morax. They were good. They were more like kind of classic metal with like some faster thrashy bits. Again, all different kinds of bands at Inferno, which is cool. But yeah, next up is Mayhem. Just left, we just saw Mayhem, which was sick. Really cool. We got the photo pass as well, so we were literally right down the front, and yeah, I was filming on the 360 camera, eye level with Attila, so hopefully that footage looks pretty good. Yeah. And get a great view. Really cool. Yeah. But yeah, so cool to see Mayhem in Oslo, where it all began. And yeah, we're gonna head back to the hotel now. And then tomorrow, another big day. A few more things we want to check out in the city as well. So yeah, should probably comment on our outfits. It is pouring with rain. I don't know if you can tell, but we look like some kind of, yeah, we look like some kind of evil gnomes. But yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. I don't know how well you can see us because it's quite bright. Yeah, we are like halfway up a mountain just outside of Oslo, and we're going to go and see the Holmenkollen chapel, which is, well, a rebuilt church that was burnt down by Varg and Euronymous and Faust in the early 90s. So, yeah, we're gonna hike up the mountain and see if we can find the chapel. But it's pretty cool. Yeah, the view's so nice. Like, we got the train up here, it's very easy, with nice views over Oslo, and there's so much snow. So yeah, let's get walking. So you can see the top of the chapel just up there. We're gonna head up there, but before we do that, we have an absolutely terrifying, like, Olympic ski jump right here, which I don't know how well it picks up on camera, but it's absolutely massive and quite terrifying just to look at. But it's very aesthetic, all this snow. Like, we just walked like down the slope and you can literally see the imprint of my boots. This is probably not that interesting if you get snow, but we never get snow in London, so this is great. Big up Oslo. We're also on a bit of a time limit because today the first band we want to see is at 2 o'clock, and it's Eric, who we met yesterday, who worked in the record shop. He's in, yeah, 2 bands that are playing today. So we want to see the first one, which is at 2 o'clock. So we need to get a move on our hike. We're going to catch him. Right, we're nearly there. Just at the top here. It's mad to think that, like, those guys, you know, Varg, Euronymous, Faust, they came here and literally just burnt it down. And what I learnt was, so Varg was convicted for this one, and Euronymous was tried as well. But by the time it happened, Varg had already killed Euronymous, so obviously he didn't go to jail for that.
Got off scot-free with that.
Got off scot-free, yeah. But it's just so mad. And yeah, they rebuilt it, and here it is. So this is the Holmenkollen Chapel, and it was built in 1903, and then it was burnt in 1992. So it didn't even last 90 years before they burnt it down. But they decided to rebuild it exactly as it was. And in such like just a scenic spot as well, like right at the top of the hill. And you've got like all these people just like skiing with like kids and stuff around it. And yeah, it makes you wonder like how many of them know the history of the place. And again, this was free to visit. We just got the train up.
A lot of the churches in England that you see, they're not black. Like, I think that's the thing about, there's probably some sort of architectural thing behind it.
Well, a lot of ours are stone, aren't they?
Yeah,
and this
exactly,
is
like
made
brick,
of wood.
Stone. I think they look really cool, fully black. I just think they look really cool. Also with the snow on it, I think it's even more like, yeah, I don't think anyone else, well, a very minority of people are coming and thinking this looks super black metal. The rest of the people think it looks like a nice church, but no, it is really cool. There's something about those with the big pointy arches and everything.
This is so cool, and it was literally only half an hour on the train from the Oslo city centre, and you're up here in the trees, in the snow. You can see the fjords all the way down there, which is really beautiful. And then obviously a black metal site like this ties it all together. So cool. I could absolutely recommend coming to Oslo, especially if you can come around Inferno. There's so much to do here as a metal fan. Like, this is really, really cool. I hope this 360 camera actually looks good because I spent a lot of time making videos with it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Awesome. Nice to meet you.
Bye.
See you around.
Hey.
See you.
Thank you.
Just got recognised up here at the Holmenkollen chapel. Can't go anywhere these days. This is so cool.
Literally up a mountain.
Yeah, actually up a mountain in Oslo. That's jokes. All right, let's carry on with the vlog. Now we're headed to the Kniven bar, which I assume means knife bar. But yeah, this is where one of Eirik's bands, Rune, is about to play in like 2 minutes. So we're gonna go there, venue we've not been to before. So yeah, see you in a minute. Just about made it, literally dead on 2 o'clock. It was quite rushed getting in here, but yeah, we just saw Rune, which is Eric's band, here at the Kniven bar. This is like a much smaller venue than the other two. This is kind of like the Black Car in Camden, maybe a little bit bigger, but like you can literally see nothing. The floor is flat, so like if you're not stood at the front, you can't see anything. But they sounded really good, and Aubrey went close and got some videos, so I'll put that up. Out of the dingy basement into this lovely sunshine out here. But yeah, we just spoke to Eric and he said he's actually also playing in the next band and they've got some kind of metal banjo fusion going on. So we're gonna get something to eat real quick and then watch his next set as well. It's great, there's this whole like chill area outside, so you get really hot down in the basement and then everyone just comes up here, chills for a bit and then just goes straight back down and does it all over again. It's great. So these are Eric's 2 bands that are playing, Rune, who we just saw, and then Hermit Dreams, which is his other one that we're going to go and see now. It's down these stairs here. Very dark.
No.
Already?
Yeah. Going on in like 5 minutes.
Yeah?
So.
Quick shower?
Yeah.
That was Eric there, he's had a shower in between sets, but I respect that. Heading back to Neseblod now because I felt like we didn't get enough done yesterday. So we're going to have a deeper look today at some of the all rare stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the bit yesterday because there's more coming now.
Me and my friend have been looking for you since we saw that you went here.
Really?
I met my friend down at
Yeah.
He called me and said, man, he's heading to Neseblod. You have to run.
And you've come here?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so yeah, you're my big, I really love you, man.
Oh, that's so cool. What's your name?
Matthias.
Louis. Nice to meet you. Nice. This is cool.
Yeah.
This is really cool. You got anything on the back?
Yeah, I got.
Oh, wow. That's really sick. What a legend.
We searched around for you yesterday.
Yeah.
In Oslo.
Yeah.
And we stood in the cold with just our bare t-shirts for 4 hours. My friend's actually home now because he's sick.
Yeah. Oh, that's so.
He sent me like a picture and said, I met your guy.
Yeah.
So, and I live like up there and I just started pounding my way down and the bus wouldn't come and I just ran.
Well, it was nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
This is cool. The SOD original back patch. Right, that's a bit me, that. 1987. Very cool. Look from this perspective, like behind the till, we've got all this cool stuff. All these old shirts up the top. So if we come down here, there's actually, I looked at these earlier, and we've got Scorpions picture disc. So like, that is cool. I mean, look at Klaus on that, like, it's so good. Can I really come to Neseblod and get a Scorpions picture disc? You're coming home with me. All right, so I am actually just gonna get the Scorpions one. And then there's also another one, but I can't show you more than that in case YouTube get rid of it. So that's, we already showed you the merch room the other day, but let's go back out into the basement. All right, so coming through here, this is towards the basement where it all happened. So through here, it's all very creepy, but so we've got, I'll put the light on my phone so you can see. So Aubrey, correct me if I'm wrong, that was Hellhammer's mask down there.
What kind of mask?
I don't know what the mask was.
And it's, if you see really small underneath, it's got a little asterisk that says smells like shit.
Nice.
Do not open. So.
That's pretty sick. Which is just so cool. The iconic black metal graffiti on the wall here, which is in the back of all those photos from way back then. And then the throne and the Venom black metal. You know what they really wouldn't have appreciated is the Scorpions being right in front of it. But yeah, it's very cool. And that's a very, very quick tour of the shop, but we'll put in loads of extra clips of all the different things that we've looked at and seen, because we could literally spend all day here. And we have spent way too long here already. And we need to go back to the festival. But yeah, this is what I've got. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
Cool. Hey, you all right?
Nice to meet you.
How's it going? This is nice.
Yeah. Can we maybe get a picture?
Yeah, of course.
Nice.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
Making me feel really famous today. I've never had this many people.
You're slightly famous.
I don't know.
Like a horror scene.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to hear it. Cool. Cool. Well, see you later. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, dude.
Yeah, I'm also leaving.
Oh, cool. Headed back to the main venue now, the Rockefeller. We're going to go and see Cannon Fiber, and then Sadistic Intent. Enslaved are the headline tonight, but we are pretty shattered, so I don't know if we'll make it to the end. But yeah, we're going to go see those two now. Just saw Cannon Fiber. Yeah, they were good. They did a lot of outfit changes, which I don't love it when a band does that. I feel like it's a little bit less serious. It was the first mosh pit I've seen all Inferno, so I'll put some clips up of that. We were watching from the balcony upstairs. Yeah, we're going to watch Sadistic Intent now, and then I intend to go to bed because I'm knackered. But yeah, it's been a good day. We got up so early to go up that mountain, which feels like a long, long time ago. But yeah, it's been fun. Headed back to the hotel now. Sadistic Intent were actually really, really good. I hadn't listened to them loads before, but I heard good things, and they were really good. And they actually had loads of moshing going on as well. So that was cool to see, because I'd literally only seen that from bands today. And then tomorrow, we're gonna start off with that band, Gloom something. The band that I bought the record from Eric in Katakomben the other day. That was like a local band that he recommended. So we're gonna start off with them, and then headlining tomorrow night is Deicide. So yeah, see you in the morning. It's Inferno day 4, I think, final day regardless. And yeah, we're gonna start off by seeing Gloombound, who were the ones I bought the record of the other day. Then we're gonna see a band called Mortal Fear, who DM'd me saying if I came to their set, they'd give me a free patch. So obviously got to do that. And then the headliner tonight is Deicide. So yeah, let's get going. First one is at the Knieven bar where we saw Eric's bands yesterday. Right, yep, Gloombound. And then I don't know the other one, but we're not going to see them. We're going to go to a different venue. Yeah, let's go in. It's going to be so hot in there. Yesterday it was like boiling, and out here it's so cold. Just watched Gloombound, and they were actually really good.
Yeah,
I
really
thought they
cool.
were cool. They were really good. They did a cover of Bolt Throwers for Victory, but they didn't just like play it directly. They did like their own
Like a doomy version.
yeah, Doom version of it. But they were really good. I enjoyed that a lot. Definitely a highlight set. We're gonna go and see Mortal Fear outside Vaterland now, where we had the pizza the other day. And yeah, Mortal Fear are on here now, but I don't actually know where the venue is, so we need to try and find that. Got a massive like record fair pop up here, so this is actually perfect. We'll see that band and then we'll come out here and oh, we got patches as well. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back here in a minute. God, Oslo's just full of it, isn't it? There's so much going on. Hello.
We spoke on Instagram.
Oh, how's it going? Yeah,
I got something for you right
I
here.
thought I'd come see you guys.
Take a handful.
Wow. You sure?
Some of your mates
I
too.
will. Check these out. Mortal Fear. Sick. That is very, very cool.
What size shirt are you? You want a shirt as well?
You sure?
Yeah, of course.
I'll take a large. Yeah.
Large? There you go.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's so sick. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You're on in like 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Give me loads of patches.
Free patches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 patches and a shirt. That is very cool, very generous. So shout out Mortal Fear. So yeah, they'll be on in a sec. So obviously we're at the vinyl setup here and we've got another Scorpions, Animal Magnetism, and then we've got Love Drive as well. Pretty tempting that. But if I walk away with 4 Scorpions records from the trip to Norway, it'd be so bad. Okay, so we're going to note that the Scorpions ones are here. So if I don't find anything else, I'm going to come back and get the Scorps, which is so bad. So this is Speed Slut, who you saw earlier.
Yeah, Crowbar, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to see them purely on the name, but
It was just great old school speed metal.
yeah, I figured from the name they'd be.
Wake
That's
up
good.
in the morning like
yeah.
3 o'clock.
Yeah, that's sick. Very cool. So I bought the single version of this in the 7-inch in Missing Records in Glasgow when I was with Celestial Sanctuary. That is very cool. 400's not bad as well, but it's like, you know, value-wise, so it's 400 for that, or it's 300 for 2 Scorps records.
Clarify, this is krona, not.
Yeah, this is krona, Norwegian krona, not pounds. Nunslaughter, that's pretty cool. Toxic Holocaust. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to get the Scorps. I think so, yeah.
That's going to be like the 3rd or 4th. Oh my God. You got a black metal
just
festival
cheap.
and get Scorpions.
I did apologise to the lady in Neseblod when I was buying the 2. I was like, I feel like this isn't right. She did laugh at me, but you know, it is what it is. Fuck it, yeah, I'm gonna get them. The record fair has taken my money again, and I've had to make it the full 4. So I got the 2 Scorps records yesterday, and yeah, we're back at it again with Animal Magnetism and Love Drive. These were 150 each, so I'm pretty sure that is really cheap.
It's like
300 for 2, yeah, what is that? I don't know. I think
100's like £6.
100's like, yeah, £6. I think it was like under 15 quid for 2 records, and they still have their inserts and stuff. So yeah, I'm happy, and they're German pressings. So pleased with that. And Aubrey also got 2 records, so we'll see what he got.
So I actually got one for our dad, because we haven't got him anything yet, and he's at home doing work when he probably would like to be here.
Yeah.
So I got an original Sex Pistols, 1977. He's a big punk fan, and that's pretty crazy from 1977. That's year of release, super rare. Yeah, there's a bit of more rogue, random one, but it's literally one of my favorite movies of all time, and I've watched it so many times with my friend.
The film?
It's called Over the Edge, and it's a 70s film. What year is this?
Over the Hedge is like one of the best films I've ever seen.
Everyone I've ever mentioned this movie to makes that joke. Over the Hedge, he's talking about Over the Edge. No, I'm talking about Over the Edge. And it's such a cool, 1978, I think. But yeah, it's one of my favourite movies ever. And that's like 100 is £3. I searched up the other day, that's like £3.50 or something like that. So that's pretty amazing. That for me is I'm super happy with that.
I'm now going home with 6 records. I say that I don't buy a lot of stuff, and then I got the Celestial Scourge. I got the Gloombound, who we saw earlier. And 4 Scorps albums. It's a great trip.
Very solid.
Yeah. Gonna head back to the venue now, the Rockefeller, to see Deicide, which is going to be really, really cool. The last band of Inferno this year. Haven't seen them before, neither of you?
Nope.
We're going to hopefully get back down the photo pit for the start again, and it should be a really nice way to close out the festival. It's been really, really fun. Yeah, pretty excited for this. We've just come out of the photo pit for Deicide, which is pretty mental. Just like going right up in front of the band, and it's literally nobody in between you and them for you only get 5 minutes here, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was sick. I could see in the photos I got, you can still see the upside down cross burn into his forehead, so
which is,
hopefully their photos will turn out.
Pretty mental, and I'm just stood there with my 360 cam.
right in front of them.
Right in front of them. But it's been really, really cool. So we're going to go catch the rest of their set now. Right, it's the next morning. We're just going to get the train back to the airport and then fly back to London. But it's been an absolutely sick festival. So I want to give a shout out to everyone who came up, said hey. Thank you to Inferno for having us. And if you want to support me and the channel, you can get some patches or a vest from my website, battlejacketslondon.com, and use the code Oslo for 15% off. Next week, we're going to Copenhagen to see Benediction and Undergang. So stay tuned for that video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.